One of the trickiest questions to answer is probably, when will I finally see results? Every time I was disappointed. Whether we like this or not, we live in the Brainrot society. Everything is at a click's reach. You open your social media, you open your browser, and whatever you write, you can find a 5-minute solution. It almost feels like all the patience that people have had in the past, that's obsolete. As a teacher of a language in which I am not a native speaker, I get this question asked so frequently. How long did it take you? Nobody likes the answer. Nobody. And now, if I were to ask this question to myself, I also wouldn't be happy. Whenever I look at my YouTube channel, this channel has been up for years and years. Technique, experience, not even questioning why I'm doing it and basically doing it. When I've started learning English, I was 7 years old. If somebody had told me, oh, you're going to become an English proficient speaker, well, when I was 6, I didn't even care. But if somebody had told me, oh, you're going to study for years in elementary school, then again middle school, and then high school, and then actually university, and you're going to dedicate years of your experience, years of your life, and you're going to sacrifice your free time, and you're going to study so hard. When I was 6, I would have said, fuck it. Maybe not literally. Not everything can be done immediately. You probably need to forget the question. You just forget. How long is it going to take me? You should probably reverse the question and transform it into, am I doing the right things at the moment for what I'm aiming for? There are some practical skills that I have mastered in very short periods of time, and they all have one thing in common. I've learned how to do makeup in a very good way. It almost became my profession, and there have been things that stopped me. But I've also done makeup for weddings and also for the bride. I have learned how to make sushi and cut salmon and prepare different ingredients for a kitchen, for a professional kitchen. And I've learned that from scratch, without any preparation whatsoever. I have learned how to teach groups of people using Zoom, using different books, and then managing different groups of teachers. And I've learned that also within a very short period of time. I'm a self-learner when it comes to editing, when it comes to social media strategy. Everything I do, the majority of that I've learned by myself. In all these situations, I didn't ask, how long is it going to take me? Yes, I did, but I asked out of frustration. I want to be very good. But the relevant question, the question that really mattered was, am I doing everything in my power to succeed and gaining that 1% extra that I need to be better than yesterday? With sushi, it's very simple. I started by watching and seeing people doing that, and I said, that's simple, that makes sense. And then you touch the rice and you feel that it's sticky, it's difficult to maneuver, how and where to put your hands, basically, the cutting board, how to hold a knife. You learn the basics. When you learn the basics, and at the beginning you feel like an idiot because you don't know what the basics are and you don't realize how important it is to master the basics. You move to the following step and you learn how to spread the rice on the nori. You learn how to close the uramaki or the hozomaki. It took me days, weeks. Each time when I could learn from my previous mistakes day by day, maybe some days they were very bad days. I'm also a perfectionist, so for me it is very difficult to deal with mistakes, especially if they're mine. Being so inquisitive about my method, even when nobody was telling me that, and I was genuinely curious if I was doing everything in my power to improve, that always revealed to be successful. Maybe not the day after. Maybe it had to be 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And I'll tell you, the same happened with makeup. I had to remove everything and start over, maybe after an hour of applying product. I tried to do artistic makeup, so it wasn't just, eyeshadow and eyeliner like now. It was much more complex. And I would make a mistake that was irreversible, so I would have to start again. No matter what language you're learning, what skill you want to master, with my French routine, I had to sneak in some moments of listening while I wash my face, when I brush my teeth, while I'm cooking, and that has worked absolutely fine for me because I got the input that I need and I keep improving day by day. There are skills that require time, and accepting that, whether you like it or not, time passes. So if you decide to spend 5 hours on social media, those 5 hours will pass. If you decide to cook a healthy meal and watch a TV show in your language, the time will pass. Those 5 hours will pass. And the result will be much different. How are you currently studying and learning what you want to improve? And for me, for French now, maybe for some people your method will seem outdated, it will seem ridiculous, but if that works for you, so be it. Thank you so much. I hope you appreciated this video. I want to thank you all. We've reached more than 10,000 subscribers. I just can't even imagine the number of people. Like, this is 10,000 people. I still need to wrap my mind around that, so thank you. If you'd like to know how I have mastered and practiced throughout the years and how I've learned English thanks to TV shows and films, I'll leave you here the video. I dissect my method and it's not just fluff, so I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon. Bye!